Ever seen someone who looks jacked from the front until they turn sideways and poof, their shoulders vanish? Yeah, that's what I call no delt syndrome. And guess what? Most people have it. They crush chest day, hit arms like maniacs. But shoulders? Ignored, or worse, trained wrong. Today, I'm gonna break down why your shoulders are weak and how to finally build those 3D boulder delts that actually pop. Why most shoulders suck. Let's start with the basics. Most people don't train their shoulders properly, at all. They think a few overhead presses and some front raises will do the trick. Spoiler alert, they won't. Your front delts? They already get hammered with every chest press. Incline bench, push-ups, dips, even shoulder press. But here's the deal. The side and rear delts, they get almost no love. And those are the muscles that make your shoulders look wide, round, and powerful. But they're tiny, they're lazy. And if you don't train them directly, they stay flat, forever. Common mistakes. Here are the top 3 shoulder training mistakes I see all the time. Number 1, only doing overhead presses. Congrats, you just trained front delts, again, the ones that already get hit every chest day. Number 2, swinging lateral raises like you're doing the cha-cha. Momentum is great if you're trying to cheat your way to 0 gains. And number 3, completely ignoring rear delts, just skipping them entirely. If you only train the muscles you see in the mirror, don't be shocked when you look flat from the side. The fix, what actually works. All right, enough roasting. Let's fix your shoulders. Step 1, prioritize laterals. Side delts need volume, high reps, constant tension. Think 3-4 sets, 12 to 20 reps. Dumbbells or cables, strict form, burn them properly. Step 2, rear delt isolation. This is where people fall off. Your rear delts won't grow unless you isolate them. Reverse pec deck, bent over flies, rear delt cable pulls. Leave your traps and back out of it. Focus on the rear delts. Step 3, control tempo and form. Slow down slightly. Don't swing the weight, don't rush the reps. Slow, controlled, tension-focused movement. Step 4, increase frequency. Your delts recover fast, so train them more, at least twice a week. Trust me, once a week ain't gonna cut it. Sample routine. Here's a simple shoulder fix routine you can plug into your program today. Shoulder fix routine, 2x per week. Lateral raises, 4 sets of 15 to 20. Cable, lateral raises, 3 sets of 12. Reverse pec deck, 4 sets of 15. Rear delt cable pulls, 3 sets of 12 to 15. Overhead dumbbell press, optional, 3 sets of 8 to 10. See the order? We hit side delts first, rear delts second. Pressing comes last. Why? Because side and rear delts are usually the weakest link, and that's what we're here to fix. Want to take your shoulder gains to the next level? Pro tip. 1. Train close to failure. That 18th rep should hurt. Pro tip. 2. Use cables. Constant tension, constant gains. Pro tip. 3. Slow it down. If you don't feel your delts, you're probably using momentum or bad form. Pro tip. 4. Track your weekly sets. Aim for 10 to 20 good sets for each delt, side and rear, every week. If your shoulders are flat, it's not genetics. It's your training. Now you've got the blueprint. Fix your laterals, isolate your rear delts, train with intention. Do that, and you'll go from no delts to bolder shoulders. Like the vid if you learned something. Subscribe for more real muscle tips. And whatever you do, don't skip shoulder day. Boom, shoulders fixed. Mistakes that kill shoulder gains? Let's rapid fire some mistakes that are murdering your shoulder progress. Mistake, fire 1, ego lifting. If you're swinging 20 kg dumbbells with 0 control, you're not training your delts, you're training your ego. Lower the weight, control the reps, feel the burn. Mistake. Number 2, all press, no isolation. Overhead presses are great, but if that's all you do, you're just doubling down on front delt work. You need isolation to grow side and rear delts. Mistake number 3, not enough frequency. 1 shoulder day a week? That's not gonna cut it. Remember, shoulders recover fast. Hit them 2 to 3 times per week with smart volume. Mistake number 4, ignoring mind-muscle connection. If you can't feel the muscle working, you're not activating it properly. Slow down, focus, visualize the delt doing the work. Mistake number 5, poor exercise selection. Some exercises just don't work well for certain people. Cable laterals might feel better than dumbbells. Reverse pec deck might hit better than bent over flies. Experiment. But don't just stick with movements that feel safe or easy. What shoulder growth takes? Let me hit you with some real talk before we wrap up. Building big shoulders takes time. More time than arms. More time than chest. Because they're small, stubborn muscles. They grow slow, but they do grow, if you train smart. You're not gonna get 3D delts from occasional side raises and shoulder presses once a week. You need structure, frequency, patience, and progressive overload. Keep the ego in check. Hit your lateral and rear delts with intent. Track your volume, hit your numbers. Don't skip the little things. And one day, people are gonna look at your physique and go, yo, what do you train for shoulders? That's when you'll know. You fixed it. If this video slapped some sense into your delts, drop a like. Subscribe if you want more no BS muscle tips. And remember, never skip shoulder day.